And now it's such junk that they want us to care more as patrons and viewers about their product than they care, that they have to now invent ways to get people to watch because the players themselves, the All-Stars, didn't care enough to play.
They had too much extra stuff going on. I didn't want to see 5 minutes of Mr. Beast or whatever his damn name is shooting half-court shots for 5 damn minutes.
Steph Curry won the MVP with 12 points.
Right, that's the point.
12 points?
It made no sense.
I'm not really sure what the NBA players want except time off.
Time off.
For quite some time now, the NBA has been desperately trying to come up with ideas to improve the All-Star Game, some more successful than others, but nobody has been able to find a permanent solution to incentivize the players to show a little bit more effort. So instead of trying to come up with some elaborate and complicated scheme, let's just keep it simple. How about we just have All-Star Weekend take place sometime after the season is over? I mean, there was a couple years where they didn't even announce the MVP until after the season, so I don't see any harm in revealing who made the All-Star team until the summer either. And how would that change things, you may ask? Well, I want you to take a listen to this clip first, and then I'll answer that.
But there was a social contract that basically then said, keep it close and give us 12 minutes of basketball. Give us 12 minutes at the end. I don't think I'm asking for a lot that I hear these guys on all of their podcasts, including Draymond's. He will talk about unbelievable pickup run that gets organized in LA in the offseason. I see it on YouTube, Kevin Durant showing up at the Drew League or at Rucker Park and just balling out with non-NBA players and trying and playing hard. So I don't think it is too much to ask, but somewhere along the way, the social contract was broken of just try for 12 minutes and manipulate the game to be close and play competitive pickup basketball. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to ask of gazillionaire athletes. I really don't.
Well, what Danny Parkins failed to mention is why the players seem to play harder during pickup games in the summer. And it's because they want to get back into shape after going on vacation, knowing that there's another NBA season coming up. Just think about it. By the time February comes around, the last thing they want to do is play hard when they don't have to, because that's what they've been doing for the last 50 games before the All-Star break, in games that actually count. So maybe they should just give the players a week off around this time like Katie suggested. Then if you move the All-Star game to like the middle of July or something, the players will be revitalized, excited to get back on the court after not playing ball for a while. So after the NBA Finals wrap up, let everyone just chill for about a month, and then maybe, just maybe, they'll treat it like a competitive pickup game, which they already do in the offseason anyways. And it will also eliminate the fact that the players don't want to risk getting injured during All-Star games, because that's what they're doing in the summer anyways, risking injury. So that won't be an excuse anymore. And for the diehard NBA fans out there like myself, this will benefit us as well, as it will give us something to look forward to and won't have to wait too long for some NBA action after the season ends. I truly believe that having it take place in the offseason, which is already a time period where players and fans start to miss the game, would be a pretty smart move. If the players take time out of their schedule to play with their friends or even in the Olympics, I think this shouldn't be a problem for them. They're already getting paid an absurd amount of money, so I'm pretty sure they can afford to have their 4-month vacation interrupted by one game. And as far as the dunk contest is concerned, I don't doubt that these players got inspired by MacLeod, but we all know emotions are temporary. Who's to say that when February comes around, they're not going to be wanting a break just like everyone else? But again, if the dunk contest were to take place in the summer after everyone's vacation, their legs are going to be fresh and will be completely energized to participate for real, not just because they had a brief moment of inspiration. That never really seems to result in anything.
Inquiring minds and the fans want to know, LeBron, are you going to compete next year?
Right now, I'm preliminary putting my name in the 2010 dunk contest on Saturday night. LeBron James is saying that 2010 in Dallas Stadium. Primarily, I'm putting my name in the dunk contest.
All right, fans, you heard it from LeBron James. You heard it from LeBron